And welcome back. It's game time on Unscripted. That's the most energy I've had this morning.
That's all I want.
It's a favorite called Would You Rather. The good thing about this game is there are no wrong answers.
Well.
Maybe.
We'll see, Tom.
Okay.
We'll see. Okay, so I think we're going to be looking. Oh, hey, scan that QR code if you want to play along with us at home.
That's right, the one right there.
The one right. I'm going to move over here.
Yeah.
I'm going to play it like a bongo.
There it is.
Look at that. Scan it.
Beauty miss.
Please play with us
All right.
on this marvelous Monday.
Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Would you rather produce a TV show or act in a TV show?
Mine is easy, Tom.
I'd say mine is fairly easy too. It depends on what the TV show is about.
Well, there's true. Now, I would not want to act in the TV show Fear Factor.
I'm going to say good choice.
Okay, oh, script. Charlie just said scripted. Okay, thank goodness, because I couldn't do like that. A scripted show, I have dreamt of doing a sitcom, so I would love to act in a TV show.
Yeah. I don't know. It just depends. It depends on if you want to act in a TV show or if you want to tell somebody how to act in a TV show. It's,
Well,
depends on which view you have.
that's true. Well, have you noticed too with a lot of these shows, once the stars become big enough stars, they get a producer credit.
Oh, yeah. Or director.
Yeah.
Or, yeah, they do a lot of
Just
those.
saying.
So far, it looks like Maine is in your camp, act in a TV show.
And I think it'd be fun to do a sitcom that's in front of a studio audience because you get that immediate feedback.
that is, yes, absolutely.
Okay.
All right, still 65%. Looks like that is who wins. Next.
Okay, always be hot or always be cold? Here's the thing. I love summer, so I'm gonna say always be hot.
I can cool off if I get too hot, but if I get that bone chill, again, stand me in a furnace. I'm not going to warm up.
Although I do love sleeping in a freezing cold bedroom with lots of blankets.
Well, but what you're doing is fighting to stay warm, though.
Okay, so now, but I would rather live in a climate that was warm all the time than cold. So like, I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
I hate winter. I hate what's going on right now. I want it warm.
Yeah.
And I've always dreamt of living in a place with palm trees.
Well, you do that, and many times what you're in is a population of 6 gajillion people because the weather is so good, and then housing prices are way up. So we have kind of the best of both worlds here in the Ozarks.
Look, it's 50-50 at the moment.
Oh.
Wow, guys, 50-50?
I guess probably I don't want to always be anything.
Right, because if my bedroom is too hot, then I can't sleep.
There you go.
So, okay, should we call it a tie? Oh, no, it just switched, sorry.
Close to a tie.
Hot's winning, okay.
Yeah, fairly evenly divided. All right, next one. Let's see, would you rather hire a personal chef? Wait until I say or a
Tom, they're
personal
excited.
trainer. Jeez.
They're ready.
Didn't even-
Oh, this is no-brainer.
Yeah?
No-brainer. I want a personal chef. Oh, to never have to cook or clean my own dishes.
I want a personal trainer so that I can just keep making the stuff I make. So you show me how to deal with that.
And you can eat whatever you wanted.
That's it. I think because of the motivation.
Yeah, I get that.
So I would go with personal trainer.
Well, as you can see, Tom, personal chef was winning handily in the 80s plus 90s.
Uh-huh. There's.
I wonder if we'd asked this question January 3rd, what the answer would be. Okay.
All right.
Chef it is.
Looks to be.
Okay. Would you rather be able to talk with animals or speak every language? Oh gosh, Charlie, this is a great one. Oh my gosh. Oh my word, I don't know. I had initial instinct, but then I switched it.
Oh, I landed on mine right away.
Okay, you go.
I would rather speak every language to communicate with everyone. I think
agree.
would be wonderful.
However, I would love to be able to talk to my dogs.
You already do.
I know, but they can tell me what they need.
Oh, they didn't say they could speak with you.
Oh.
I mean, you can talk with them and they're still gonna go barf. No, I mean, if you could speak every language, I think you could probably figure out how to communicate with an animal. Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I just love animals so much. Like when we go to the Dickerson Park Zoo, it would be fun to talk to a giraffe or a lion.
Now, if it says speak every language, aren't you able to do that?
It's called loophole, my friend.
That's right.
You found it.
That's it. So
got it.
this one should go pew as soon as people realize that, and they're not. Oh well.
I think animals is winning.
It is.
It's fun.
It is.
But think about the jobs you could get if you spoke every language. You'd be in high demand.
Well, you could get some pretty good jobs if you could speak with animals.
That's
too.
true.
Be a ringmaster. All right. Would you rather discover a new planet or secret underwater kingdom?
See, this takes both of my fears and puts them into one question.
Does it?
My
How about if
fear-
it's an underwater planet?
Still,
Yeah, okay.
my fear of the great unknown abyss of the water and the abyss of great outer space.
Part of me thinks that if anything goes wrong, I can still float to the surface. Here, I may have no place to go.
Do you remember that movie Gravity with Sandra Bullock?
Sure I do.
Spoiler alert. You know, when somebody's just like floating off into space,
Yeah.
that just freaks me out.
Well, I would think so, but so does floating in the abyss of the ocean.
Or the pressure
But you
of the
don't
water
have as many
crushes you.
things that you know of that can eat you out in the abyss of space. But there are plenty of things
Oh, that's so
underwater.
true. Okay, let's call it. Okay, Underwater Kingdom.
Okay. Last one.
Would you rather have an unlimited gift card to your favorite restaurant or your favorite store?
That's a good question, too.
I'm gonna pick, I think, store because I do have a clothes obsession, which you know. And then I could get all the clothes I wanted.
Yeah, but you also have another obsession. It could be to, like, Lowe's or something.
Oh, that's true.
For all the tools and building material.
I take that back. For every renovation project and those tools, yes, I switch that to Lowe's now.
Yeah, so there are, I mean, a restaurant is great, but yeah, I would go with that one myself.
Yes. Okay, I do, yeah. Because I was gonna say, if I could get a gift certificate to this, I'd save all my money to eat at my favorite restaurants. Because then I had unlimited money.
There you are.
eat the
See, good thing. Also, some of these have restaurants in them.
Now, if Lowe's would bring in some kind of eatery, I'd be in heaven. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. We'll be back with our friends from 14 Mill Market right after this.